Hello ladies and gentlemen, MarauderEX here, back with more Let's Play Grandia II, and I'm here in the weapon shop in Siram. We're going to buy some stuff, and then we are going to just completely change what we are doing at the moment. So, we're going to buy... I could buy a staff. I really don't know if the magic move block effect... I mean, I don't really think I'm going to be hitting with her all that often. So, I mean, digging might be a little bit better, but let's go with that. I'm going to keep all of my weapons at the moment. We are also going to get the Demon Shuriken because we want 5 action. We want more action. We're going to buy Aura Armor, and it does look like it kind of sucks. It's 1 point different, but it increases special moves, and that's something we're going to need. I could get the Charisma Helm plus 5 action. And higher defense. It's lowering my attack. The action might be worth it, but we'll see. And then battle boots, which I really don't need at the moment. Then the last thing we're going to buy is we are going to buy a ton of these. And by a ton of these, I mean like all of these. We are going to buy pretty much as many of these as we've got baobab fruits, and probably more fruits as well. Because we're going to go through a lot of these. So, yeah, 40 of each should be good. And then what we're going to do is we are going to change out basically everything we've got on everyone. And the reason why we are doing this is because I'm going to be doing, in this episode, the Raul Hills Special Stage. It is kind of a side thing that we can do that would be kind of interesting. And so this episode might be a little bit longer because of all of this and then the stuff that we're going to have to deal with going in. So what we're going to do is we're going to spend a ton of special coins as well. We're going to max out White Apocalypse and Droplets of Life. So all 3 of her abilities are maxed. We're going to max out Golden Hammer just so that we have that. And we are going to max out Whisper to the Stars. That is pretty much going to be a ridiculously useful ability later on. And we're going to come in and we are going to max out some other things. We're going to max out Speed, Special Power. I think that's everything there. Special Power there. Strength there. Ups chance. I could do the ups chance of evading enemy attack. We are going to do the North Wind chant. Dash. Max out the life up. And I don't know if that does magic damage, restores it, like if we do damage it restores MP. But, you know, or if we take damage, it restores MP. I don't remember. We're going to find out. Alright, so we've got that. We've got eggs that we need to max out. We're going to max out Crackling on the Holy Egg, which is equipped to TO, and that's going to stay equipped to TO. We're going to max out Healer, Heal and all that on Ryudo's. Let's see, what else do we need to do? Star Egg, I don't think has anything we need to do. Holy Egg, Chaos Egg has nothing that we need to worry about now, because she is going to be rather useless in this fight. Mist Egg, however, has Crackling, which we are going to also max out, and Healer Plus, because that is going to go on Roan. So now that we've got that, we're going to change some equipment around. We've got the Aura Armor and Thor Sword. We're going to put a tight dress on Elena. What that does is it means she takes no damage from magic and she cannot use magic. So we're also going to keep the Dragon Scales to negate damage under 200 to kind of help out. We're going to take the King's Pride off Roan, and we are going to put that on Ryudo. The King's Pride is just a 10 attack plus accessory versus the Black Belt. Both of them had the same thing. So we've got that. Everything else... Oh no, we're going to put the lines lion boots on Roan as well. And pretty much everything else will stay the same. Because I don't think I have anything else that will speed things up any more than what we've already got. So, next, all we have to do is equip. And we are going to equip a bunch of things that might not make sense. We're going to do the Leaf Water, the Glacier, and the North Wind chant. So we've got Blizzard, Blizzard, Water, Water. So her heal and her Blizzard are going to be kind of maxed out. We are going to put, let's see, where is it? Speed. We want her to have agility. She needs agility. And then I guess we can put the Absorb Magic on her. See how that works. And then next is going to be Ryudo. He is going to be the next person we want to focus on. He's going to have Special Power, Special Power, Strength, and Strength, and then we want... I think I want the Agility on him, rather, because... I think I have another Speed. Yeah. So, Special, Strength, Speed. These two people are going to be the people that we're focusing on more than anything else. Everyone else is just kind of here. Toughness. Well, actually, Elena is also going to be kind of Toughness, Life Up, and Abandonment are what we're going to want on her, and then Roan's basically getting the leftovers. He's going to get a last life up, he'll get defensive. I need to put that on... so, okay, yeah, I won't be able to do that, because I need the magic up. Because the magic is magic damage, and we want to make sure her damage is capped out. So, we'll put this Absorb Magic on Roan, just to try it out, because he's my backup caster. And what else we got? Dash, and we'll put Pirate String on him. Why not? That works. Alright, so we are now geared up to go to the Raul Hill Special Stage. And what the Raul Hill Special Stage is a kind of a nightmare. It's Raul Hills revisited. We get to come back here, and the second we come in, it's even going to tell us, this is not a place for you to worry about, because this is not where you're supposed to go. We're supposed to go to Siren Kingdom South to progress the story. But we come here, and we're going to get Special Stage. This field is a place where you can enjoy combat without regard to the progress of the story. So it's, hey, do you need to farm? Do you need to power level? This is where you come. And then there's also a lot of really interesting treasure here. The enemies here, for the most part, are of little consequence. They are not anything we really need to worry about until we get to the fort. If you guys remember, the fort section that we had to sneak around in the first time we were here in Raul Hills, that is where things get dicey. See, these guys, not a problem. We're going to come up here and get these treasures that are up in the northern section of Raul Hills 1 that can only be accessed here. And these treasures are useless, so you don't even really need to go after these. I'm just going after these for completion's sake. Useless staff, zero broadsword, dull knife, rusted rings. They are weapons that have +0 attack. So they're kind of useless. They're kind of gimmick weapons. I do not know a use for them, so if anyone does know, I would love to hear it. All the other enemies, basically just reskins of what we've already been dealing with. The guys who throw the heads, the Dragon Knights, etc. Come over here, use this to recover. We've got more dogs too, just kind of hanging out and causing problems. We're gonna just sneak past all these guys. We don't want anything to do with any of them. We just want to get on the road here and make our way to this area. And this is where the episode's going to get long, and I do apologize for that. I've already spent like 10 minutes just doing this. So, This is the section that's a problem, and we are going to be playing this very Metal Gear Solid-esque. These are devils. If they ambush us, we are dead. They have access to a Baboom spell that is ridiculous. I also don't have their stats in front of me. So, why we did what we did is for this reason. Everyone has an AoE, because we're going to need to use these AoEs, like right now. The goal is to two-shot them. I'm almost strong enough with Ryudo, with his Sky Dragon Slash, with the equipment that he's got, that he could one-shot them. Almost. He's about 1,000 points of damage short of their max HP. And now everyone else is going to do whatever AoEs they have. And whoever goes first wins, and it's going to be Tio. Tio's going to use Crackling, because hers, with the 2 chance, is going to be instant cast. But we want to do this to make 100% sure that they do not get an attack. That Baboom spell, or Kaboom, I don't remember which, it's kind of superfluous at this point, will do about 4,000 points of damage to any of my characters. And that's more than they've got. I don't know if you can tell, but that's more than HP they have. So it's a, hey, guess what? You're getting one shot. Have fun. So, like I said, we are doing this very Metal Gear Solid-esque. We are going to do our best to sneak up on these guys and make sure they do not get the initiative, because if they get the initiative, it really is all over. And so I'm going to kill all these guys and get all the treasure, and then we will end this episode. So there's going to be a lot of fights here, mostly because I want to keep all the fights in just in case something were to happen and I were to die. You would see what happens. And then I would, you know, finish this off screen. But I'm killing all of this stuff just to show you, you know, how important it is that you don't lose an attack. And after every, like, 2 fights, you're going to want to go in and make sure everyone is caught back up 100% on MP and SP. Because you don't want to come into this fight and be like, oh, well, they're going to die in, like, a hit, and we're dead. Because they got an attack. And they don't always attack, but as you can see, one of them is casting a spell. It's either... They have 3 spells. They have Zap, Hellburner, and the Kaboom. And you don't want that. Roan's Ice is not going to be as powerful. It's only going to do about 2,000 points of damage, but since they only have 5,000 HP, it's still enough. So we've gone through a couple of fights. We're going to, you know, max out on items now, so that, again, we don't walk into the next fight dead, because that's what we really don't want. Grail Fruit. I use my smaller items. Butter Roll. And, okay, we're good. We're good. And it's basically just exploring around, making sure we kill these things before they kill us. And I am going to kill every single one of these things just so I can move around and get the treasure safely. I do not want to risk going after a piece of treasure and then getting ambushed. Like, I came here and did this, I'm like, oh, this will be fine. Nope, one shot, first battle. I'm like, well, that's just lovely, isn't it? So, yeah, these are not fun. I so do not like these. I kind of wanted to make this an extra episode too, but I would have all of these really powerful items that came from this little fort, and you'd be like, where did you get these? It's like, oh, well, I got these from the Raw Hill Special Stage that you'll see at the end of the game. So it's like, no, I'll just do this as I'm doing it, and it works.
You shall be defeated. Take that.
So, yeah, that's a thing. I also hope my audio is normal. I've been live streaming a lot more recently, and any changes I make in Open Broadcaster seems to affect debut as well, and I don't notice these things until I go back and try to correct it after the fact, so here's hoping it's not an issue. I do need to go back this way, because there is an item over here that is only accessible through this path. So we are going to sneak around and do that. And yeah, like I said, this will be a slightly longer episode. I apologize. I mean, it's the same thing over and over again. It's me killing these same creatures over and over again. And hoping that they don't get an attack fast enough to wipe me out. I put the tight dress on Elena and hopefully increased her defensive capabilities up enough to where she could resurrect people, should it become a thing. The goal would be to resurrect Tio, so that Tio could use Crackling, and that should be enough to take everything else out. But you never know, and you just want to be kind of careful about it. But
Ice.
That's one of the reasons why it's said to go after the Dragon Wand that I was trying to go after in the last section. Enemies here can drop it. The Dragon Warriors are here in the Raw Hill Special Stage, so you can still get it, but
on the wrong people.
it's been kind of a hassle. So like I have more than enough magic and special coins to change everyone's output. So we get the Lore of Magic, which that just instantly gives me 1,000 magic coins when I use it. It's an item that once I use it, it's like, yeah, free 1,000 magic coins, because I need more magic coins. Alright, got him. We're just going to keep sneaking up on people, and killing them is the goal. And another Crackling. And another Crackling, and we should be good. That should hopefully push them back a little bit on their IP gauge. So, but yeah, there are so many things here that are just like, hey, guess what? You want to get these items. They are worthwhile. Just use them. It's fun. And yeah, that should do that, and then Roan's Crackling should be more than enough. And I cringe a little bit each time I see one of them with those little green orbs around them that they're casting. I'm like, son of a bitch, son of a bitch, son of a bitch. Please don't kill me. I want to live. Alright, and that should be enough, and done. Oh, hey, two of them dropped Demon Ash. Nice. Demon Ash dropped stats by a ridiculous amount. I don't remember. Yeah, they're a bomb. Yeah, -1 to all variable levels. So, and then I need to do this and recover some stuff. So, Butter Roll. Butter Roll, and then I need MP. Where's my MP? Lumiere Flower, and I'm gonna use all of these. It's fine. I do not care. That is what they are for. All right, and then this section is just kind of a pain because it's like I said, this is all very Metal Gear Solid type action. So we got the Lore of Magic. We've got like a dozen other items. There are a lot of items here. So like I said, this is going to be a slightly longer episode, but yeah, I kind of wanted to see if I could get enough to one-shot them. So between like the chance, I could probably put. I also haven't been seeing if Roan's gives back MP. I think it's only when he takes damage. So I don't know. I'll have to look more into that, because there's a lot of things in this game that are just so poorly done. Like the ice spells that, you know, the bone-chilling cold drops movement and drops actions are completely switched. Like, I have invested so much into lessening the movement capabilities of one of all of my characters in terms of that spell, not the action, which I did that for the dogs the first time I was here in the Raul Hills special stage, or Raul Hills stage, and it was for a very particular reason, because, you know, kind of needed it. Alright, there's Energy Charm, which cuts SP consumption by 25%. And then we've got the Platinum Feather, which we already know greatly increases IP. And now we need to go all the way around. And I'm going to skip him because he is not needed to kill at the moment. We will kill him, though. So, yeah, this is a fun little section of the game. Because these are the first enemies that you're encountering that's like, we will kill you. The fact that one spell can one-shot you, and there's 3 of them per party, which means all 3 of them could just be like, you know, nope, we're gonna... If all 3 of us decide to do it and you don't have AoEs like this that, you know, can take them out before they get an action, one of them can get the attack off, and then you're just dead. And there's no 2 ways about it. So... And Sky Dragon Slash to finish them off.
Enemies, you shall be defeated.
Yeah.
Take that.
Sky Dragon Slash. I do like Sky Dragon Slash. It is it's a lifesaver here. If I did not have it, I would be in a world of trouble.
These guys were no real challenge.
So, and I'm getting a lot of the coins that I spent back on this. So. And we come over here, and we get the Sonic Belt, which is plus 40 action. Plus 40. Alright, that was close. I almost got attacked. I need to recover my stuff. So we need to... you need one. You're good. You... are fine, and then I just need to get back all of my SP. There we go. And sneak attack. So yeah, this is this. I got nothing else for it, but I want to make sure I got all of the items. So because I want to get all of these treasures here. I don't want to be like, oh yeah, I just got all of these things. So, yeah. Alright, what all do we got? We got that, we got that, we got that, we got that. Okay, I've got 4 items left to go, I see. That's not terrible. And the strategy guide doesn't say if these things are weak to anything in particular. I'm just using Crackling because it's a fairly efficient AoE spell that, you know, I've got access to at the moment. So, I figure why not? They don't seem to have any major resistance or any weakness, so you could go with anything. You could set up another character to have all of the fire-based and put, like, the Chaos Egg on them and just, you know, burn them to death. That is something that can happen. So... there are options. There are a lot of options.
That was a breeze.
That was a breeze. Alright, so, you're dead. We've got a treasure over there, which we can come get now. Astral Miracle. Carrying it doubles special coins earned. So, we're not going to have too much trouble with special coins from here on out. We're going to wait for this demon to come back so that we can sneak up on him. And that's the thing, they don't look around. They're just kind of hanging out. So, you know, that's what that is. And more of that, and I do not like everyone's... Oh, I do not like this. I do not think... Okay, he's just gonna burn strike. So I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna Sky Dragon Slash, because I don't like how close they are to having an action. I just don't like that. It wigged me out a little too much. So had to change up the plan just a little bit.
Instant freeze!
Insta-freeze. I am Mr. Freeze. Alright, so I don't think I have... I think I miscounted the number of items that I've got. I'll have to go through and make sure I've got everything. And Crackling, because that's going to be instantaneous. That should kill them. So...
White.
So yeah. Hopefully if you guys have gotten to this part, you're not having, you know, too much trouble with these guys. There are a ton of ways to go about it. Most of the guides sit here and say, just AoE them to death like I'm doing. Just set up as strong a AoE as possible.
You picked on the wrong
and
people.
Just, they picked on the wrong people. And just go to town. Alright, so... Up here is one of the other items. It is the Fairy Egg. So another mana egg. I think there are 2 more mana eggs in the entire game. I don't quite remember. But the problem with this is there are so many blocked passages here that there are only certain ways we can go and get stuff. And Soul of a Hero, which doubles XP earned. So that's actually one thing you kind of want to get first. So let me make sure we got everything before I end this episode. We've got... we're supposed to have a Sonic Belt. We did get a Sonic Belt. I'm pretty sure I got that. It'll be down here at the bottom, won't it? Sonic Belt, we got that. We also needed the Energy Charm and Demon Necklace. Energy Charm and Demon Necklace. I know we have that somewhere. Did I not get the Demon Necklace? No, I don't think I got the Demon Necklace. Alright, we gotta find that. I thought I had everything. Well, there's no way to go there, and there's no way to leave out the other direction, so we can't do that. So let's go look around. I thought I had... Oh, nope, there it is. Demon Necklace. So we got that. We got the Lore of Magic, which we can go ahead and use now. Lore of Magic. Just gives us an instant 1,000 coins. We got the Platinum Feather, we got the Soul of a Hero, double XP, we got the Astral Miracle, double SC, because those are right here. So we've got double gold, double XP, and double SC. So, yeah. And we got the Energy Charm, Demon Necklace, Sonic Belt, and we got the Fairy Egg, which has a bunch of new spells in it. So that's it. I'm going to go ahead and leave, and I'll do that off screen because there's not any reason to show that. And then in the next installment we will continue with the story. So till then, later everyone.